Good morning. Happy Thursday. What I thought we could do today, since we've been talking about flowers, is to actually plant some flowers. And so we went to the store and we grabbed our pots that's gonna hold our flowers. And we grabbed our soil, which is full of nutrients for our flowers to eat and grow. And then we picked up some flowers. So you can buy seeds or you can buy roots, and we bought roots because we felt like it would be a little easier. Miss Marissa does not have the greenest thumb. But I tried one out just to make sure it worked well, so I already planted these hollyhocks, and they're multicolored. And so I'll show you guys right here. If you guys can see, this is the one that we planted, so it has all the soil. And all the white bits in the soil, those are the nutrients. And then the roots are at the bottom. So when we plant them together, I'll show you that we have to put the roots at the bottom. But let's get started. So this one is already planted, and then when we're all done, we'll water them. But let's start with our second set of hollyhocks. These ones, instead of multicolor, these ones are just pink. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a little bit of soil down, just a little bit, to give it a little base for those roots so it's not against the plastic of the flower pot. And then we'll open this up and I'll show you guys the roots. All right. All right, so here are the roots for the hollyhocks. Got some big old roots. So it comes with a little more than this. There's some more in there, but if you guys can see, these are the roots. And so they have the big straws and the big section of the roots, and that's where they get most of their nutrients, but they also have these little ones right here. And so that's what's really cool about roots, is they help get all the nutrients from every part of the soil. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these in our pot, and we'll put the rest of the roots in there as well. These are some big old roots. And then we'll dump whatever leftover soil they have in there. All right, and then let's take a look together. If you see, it's not full all the way. So we have to make sure all those roots are completely covered up. So we're gonna add some more soil to the top. Lots of nutrients for the plants to grow. So let's fill this up. Get those roots covered. We'll shake it out, pat it on top, make sure those are fully in there. All right, and then we'll add water in just a minute. All right, the next one that we have are more hollyhocks. And these ones are yellow. Apparently we really like these when we went to the store, so we're gonna add a little bit of soil. All right, take out the roots again. All right, let's see what these ones look like. Oh, these ones are just very, very small. They're itty bitty tiny. But if you guys can see, I wonder if these flowers will be smaller since the roots are smaller. But these ones don't have as big as stems and as roots as the last ones did. But if you see, they still have the little bitty hairs. But we'll plant those in. And we'll put the rest of the soil that was in the bag in there. And then it's not all the way full, so we have to add a little more soil to top it off. All right, and then we'll set those aside and we'll water those. And then the last one that we have, you'll have to guess, it is a hollyhocks. And these ones are black. I thought those would be so interesting. I've never seen a black I've never seen a black flower before. Have you guys ever seen a black flower? We'll have to see. Hopefully these will grow. Oh, we gotta add a little bit of soil first. Make sure that the roots are not touching the bottom of the plastic, but it has some nutrients and soil to sit in. And then we'll get these out of the bag. Let's take a look at the roots. Well, these are very thin roots. They hold lots of soil, but if you guys can take a look, it's very thin and very small. So I wonder if these will be the smallest hollyhocks that we have. But that's our soil, and we'll go ahead and put it in our bowl, our flowering pot. We'll dump all the rest of the roots in there. Lots of itty bitty tiny roots. Very delicate. All right, we'll fill this up with the rest of our soil. Shake it out, make it flat. All right, what's next is we need to water them just a little bit. And so when it comes to watering flowers, every flower likes a little bit of different water. And so when you get your plants and you get your flowers, it'll have instructions about how much to water this. And so this one says that it lives in extreme climates, but water thoroughly. So we only need to water them every so often, but when we do, we need to water them a lot, like it was a super heavy rain. So I forgot water. I'm gonna go grab water real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright friends, I am back with our water. I have this whole thing of water. I think this will be enough to make it a super heavy rain. But we'll water thoroughly, get the soil nice and wet. These look like thirsty plants. They're drinking up that water. Alright, so I'll let you guys see. So when we water plants, we put it on top, and it doesn't even look like I put water in there, did I? That's because it drank all it up. I'll let you guys see. You guys see? We'll see this one. And when we pour the water in, you see that soil drink it right up? It goes all the way to the bottom to reach those roots. All right, so we water them pretty thoroughly. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go put it in the sunshine, because that's another thing that our flowers need. Our flowers need lots and lots of sunshine. So it's probably gonna take a couple weeks for our flowers to start growing, but as they grow, I'll send you guys pictures of the sprouts, and I'll send you guys pictures of our flowers, our hollyhocks starting to bloom. But that's all I have. Thank you for helping me plant. If you guys happen to plant your own flowers, send us pictures. It's a beautiful season for it. It's gonna be cold the next week, but hopefully our flowers will survive. We'll have to see. All right, friends, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.